Okay. Good morning, children. Okay. Hope you are all fine. You okay? Tomlin, Kartika, and all, you have sent the homeworks. Very good. Okay. Keep on practicing every day. Regularly, you start working. Okay. I think. Okay. One thing I want to say is, children, completed the 3 chapters: integration, differentiation, and all. Along with the regular homeworks, I plan to give two questions from integration and differentiation from today onwards. Is it okay? So that you will keep in touch with that chapters. Okay? Is it okay, Karthik? If it becomes a burden, you please inform me. I will cut it. Otherwise, along with the regular homeworks, 1 or 2 questions from integration and differentiation. Okay? Shall we do? So that you can prepare for the first term exam. By this next month end, June, July, August, you will be having first term exam. First term exam, you have to write the first 8 chapters will be there. Okay, so as a revision side by side, okay, alternative days, not on all the days. Alternatively, I will give few questions from the first chapter onwards. Okay? Okay, now we can start. So we are solving the equations, inequalities graphically. Solving inequalities graphically. Write the question. Write the question, children. Question is, solve x plus y greater than or equal to 5, x minus y less than or equal to 3 graphically. Solve x plus y greater than or equal to 5, x minus y less than or equal to 3 graphically. We want to solve these 2 inequalities graphically. So what we will do, what we used to do, first we will take equality, isn't it? You give the steps, okay, you can do, because we did 2 or 3 questions in this method. Tell me, first we will take equality, isn't it? By taking equality, you find the solution set. Okay, give the solution set, Aparna. Yes. Yes, children, please give me the solution.
X is equal to 1.
X is 1.
4.
Y is 4. Good.
Then when x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3.
3. Okay. Same way, you take the next inequality. Okay, and for finding the solution, I am taking the equality and we are finding the solution. X, Y. Yes. Yes. Tomlin, find the solution set and give me this. Find the solution set.
Ma'am, x is equal to 1.
X is equal to 1.
Minus 4.
Y is minus 4. Yes, good. Then?
And x is equal to 2.
X is equal to 2.
Y is equal to minus 3.
Y is minus 3. Okay? Once you find the solution set, we can plot these points on the graph. Okay? So, look at here. In x, the minimum value is 1 and maximum we are taking as 2. Okay? So, I am taking a graph to draw the axis. Then, when x is, okay, is x dash, y dash. Now it is 0, 1, 2, 3. Here it is minus 1, minus 2. Again here 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2. Here we will get minus 3. Okay? Now which are the points? Which are the points, children? Which are the points we got here? 1, 4 is one point, 2, 3 is the next point. 1, 4, 2, 3. 1 and 4. X is 1, y is 4. So I am taking this point. Okay, I am extending this line, y. So this is 4. X is 1, y is 4. 1 comma 4 is 1 point. And what is the next point? When x is 2, y is 3. When x is 2, y is 3. So 2 comma 3. Now is it okay, children? Is it clear? Is it okay? Now is it visible? Okay, is it clear? I extend it. Okay, now join these 2 points and draw the line. Extend it. So this is the line. X plus y is equal to 5. This is the graph of the line. X plus y is equal to 5. Then we want to find which is the region. Which is the region? Is it below or above? Is it below the line or above the line? How will you check this, Karthik? How will you check this?
Take the point 0, 0.
Yes,
and
the
substitute
line.
it.
Okay, when you put 0, 0, will it be satisfying?
No.
No, 0 is greater than 5 is not true. So it should be above this line, isn't it? I'm just marking one single line there. Just for our understanding. With your pencil, you can denote it. Above the line is the region. Now take the next solution set. What about the next solution set? 1 and negative 4. 1 and negative 4. I am extending it. This is negative 4 y. So 1 with negative 4. So this is the point. And what about the next point? 2 with negative 3, isn't it? So when you join this, you will be getting another line like this. And this is the line x minus y is equal to 3. Is it 2 and minus 3? Okay, here I think it is 5. Okay, change it as 5, children, here. X minus 5 less x minus y less than or equal to 5. Now again substitute 0, 0. Substitute 0, 0 and check which is the region. Which will be the region when you substitute 0, 0. 0 is less than or equal to 5. Is it correct? The equation is given like this. X minus y is less than or equal to 5. When you put 0, 0 minus 0 is less than or equal to 5. 0 is less than or equal to 5 is true, isn't it? 0 is less than or equal to 5 is true. That means the region containing these two. So which is the common part you will get, children? Which is the common part you will get? Which is the common part? So will you be getting this part? I am shading this. Is it clear? This is our required region. Okay, you can shade this part. This is our required region. Using your pencil, you can give the shading. Okay, are you getting this region, children? Are you getting this? Is it clear? Finished? Completed? Completed? You all finished? Anila? Yes, Karthik, Tomlin, is it over? Shall we move on to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Write the next one. Write the next question. Solve the inequalities graphically. Solve the inequalities graphically. Solve the inequalities graphically. Okay, write the question. The question is 3y minus 2x is less than 4. X plus 3y greater than 3. X plus y less than or equal to 5. X plus y less than or equal to 5. X plus 3y greater than 3. X plus y less than or equal to 5. Okay, so here instead of 2 equations, here we are given with 3 inequalities. Okay, so I am taking the first equality, 3y minus 2x is equal to 4. Find the solution set. 2 is enough. Okay, same way take the next one, x plus 3y equal to 3. Find the solution set. You find the solution set for this. Again the next one, x plus y equal to 5. X plus y equal to 5. Okay, find the solution set. x3y minus 2x equal to 4. Children, always, okay, you take 0 means you can plot the points easily. That's why I insist you to take 0. When x is 0, what is y? Okay, suppose I put x0 here. Okay, here it is equal to. So when x is 0, what is the value of y? When x is 0, what is the value of y? Y will be 4 by 3, isn't it? What is the value of 4 by 3? What is the value of 4 by 3? In decimal, approximate decimal. It is?
1.3.
Yes, round off it. 1.3 is enough. Again take the next one. When y is 0, what is the value of x? When y is 0, what is the value of x? When y is 0, what is the value of x? Yes, Karthik, when y is 0, what is the value of x?
Minus 2.
Yes. The next one you got? Next one you solved? Fine. Did you get the solution set for the second inequality?
No, ma'am, I'm doing.
Doing. Okay, do it. Do it and give me the answer. Shubham? Very late, Shubham.
Yes, ma'am.
Very late.
I was doing something.
You are doing something. Okay. But learning, okay, that should happen first. Don't miss the class. Don't join late.
Yes, ma'am.
And what about the assignment? Till now I didn't get the assignment. The 2 questions. Others and all have submitted. Okay. Today, before the next class, you should submit it. Before the next period, you should submit it. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
You used to submit it regularly. Now what happened to you? What happened? Okay. Don't come with the excuses. Last week I gave some excuse to you. Is that no? Huh? I thought you will be submitting it. But again, if you are repeating like this, so today itself you submit it. Okay. Aparna, give the, not Aparna, Aditya Satyan, give the solution set for the second one. Aditya. Aditya, can you give the solution set, Aditya? Aditya, when x is 0, what is the value of y?
I cannot see screen sharing.
Y is 5.
Y is 1.
Y is
Then what about y? When y is 0, what you will get? When y is 0, value of x is 3. Is it okay? Same way, find out the solution set of the next one. Find the solution set of the next line.
Ma'am,
Yes,
I cannot see screen sharing.
cannot see. What about
No,
the
ma'am.
others? What about the others, children? Can you see that one? Once again, I'll share it. You check it. Shubham, is it okay? Check it now. Okay, I've shared the screen now. Once again, Shubham, you check. Please check and tell me. What about the others? Tomlin, is it okay? Can you see the screen, that graph where I'm writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. S. What about the next one? When x is 0, y is 5. When y is 0, x is 5. When x is 0, y is 5. When y is 0, x is 5. Now I am going to plot the line. Okay, 1 second, all of you listen, children. First I am drawing the axis, x-axis and y-axis. X, x dash, y, y dash. Okay, then want to plot the points, isn't it? Look at the first one. Okay, here it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. Here again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. For the first one, when x is 0, y is 1.3. When x is 0, y is 1.3 means somewhere here, isn't it? 1.3. Then x is minus 2, y is 0. So these are the 2 points. Y is minus 2. So when I join this, I'll be getting a line. We want to find the region. Is it above the line or below the line? Is it above the line or below the line? The region is above the line or below the line? Shubham, tell me, what about the region? Is it above the line or below the line?
Ma'am, above the line.
When you put 0, 0, 0 is less than, okay, when I put x is 0, y is 0, what is the condition you will get? 0 minus 0, 0 is less than 4. Is it satisfied or not? Is it satisfied or not? 0 is less
Yes,
than
ma'am.
4. It's true, isn't it? Therefore, how can you say that it is above the line? Where is the point 0, 0 lying? Whether it lies below the line?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so which is the region to be shaded?
Below.
Below this line. Okay, I am drawing a single line, okay, for my understanding. Now go with the next one. when x is 0, okay, I'll change the color so that you can understand it easily. I'm taking the next one. When x is 0, y is 1. So this is our point. When x is 0, y is 1. The next one is 3, 0. So when you join this, we'll be getting a line like this. So this is the line. This is the line. X plus 3y is equal to 3. Now tell me, Shubham, is it above the line or below the line? Is it above or below? And you put 0, 0 and check and tell me, is it above or below? Hmm. Can you say it louder? When you put 0, 0, what you will get? Is it 0 greater than 3? Is it true? 0 is greater than 3. Is it correct? No. That means which region? Which is the line? Which one we have to shade? Above this line, isn't it? This one will be above the line. And what about the next one? X plus y less than or equal to 5. So when x is 0, y is 5. When x is 0, y is 5. When x is 0, y is 5. And y is 0, x is 5. So when you join these 2 points, you'll be getting the next line. Now once again you check whether 0, 0, is it satisfying? And the 0, 0, is it satisfying? Yes, isn't it? That means below this line. So listen, we want to shade the portion which lies below this line, above this line, and here again below this one. So below this. So which is the region to be shaded? Karthik, you shaded? Did you shade? Can you
Yes,
show this
ma'am.
one? Can you show that? What you have shaded?
No, ma'am, I have not shaded the triangle.
Is it a triangle you will? Yes, you'll be getting the triangle. Okay, are you getting this part? Shaded part. This is the triangle. This is where all the conditions are met. So this is the region you have to shade. Okay, this is the region you have to shade. Shade it with the pencil properly. If you want, you can name it as A, B, C is the required shade part. Is it okay, Aishwarya?
Yes, ma'am.
What about Tomlin? Are you getting this shaded region? Tomlin, are you getting this as a shaded part? Okay, complete this one, children. Okay. Hope you all completed. Completed that one? Yes. Shall we move on to the next one? Okay, write the next one. So, we started solving linear inequalities with one equation, two equation, three equation. What will be the next one? With, yes, with four equations. Okay, okay, right. Four conditions are there. Okay, write this. Solve the system of equations graphically, inequalities graphically. Solve the system of inequalities graphically. Solve the system of inequalities graphically. Write the inequalities. 3y minus 2x less than or equal to 4. 3y, one second. Three y minus 2x. Can you see this writing? I am writing. Okay, is it clear, children? 3y minus 2x is less than or equal to 4. Is it clear? If I want to increase the size, you tell me, children. Is it okay? What I am writing on the board, is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. 3y minus 2x less than or equal to 4. The next one is x plus 3y greater than 3. X plus 3y greater than 3. Next one, x plus y less than or equal to 5. X plus y greater than or equal to 5. And y less than 4. Y less than 4. 4 inequalities are given. We want to solve this graphically. Okay, it is 3y minus 2x less than or equal to 4. X plus 3y greater than 3. X plus y greater than or equal to 5. Y less than 4. So, total 4 inequalities are given. So, start doing. First, find the solution set. Find the solution set for each one. Consider the equality and find the solution set. Okay, you can consider the equality so that you will get the solution set. 3y minus 2x equal to 4. X plus 3y is equal to 3. X plus y equal to 5. And y is 4. Find the solution set. What about the first one, solution set? First one, what about the solution set? Who is ready with the first equation solution set? Yes, who is ready? Whoever ready can give the answer. Yes?
When x is 0,
Ah,
y is 1.3.
1.3. Okay.
When y is 0, x is minus 2.
X is minus 2. Okay. What about the second one?
When
X is
equal to
0.
1,
X
Y
is
equal
0. Yes, Shubham. X is 0.
y is 5.
5. How you will get y is 5?
Ma'am, x plus y is equal to 5 now.
Second equation is x plus 3y equal to 3. Third equation only x plus y equal to 5. Okay? So when x is 0, here what you will get? Y is 1, isn't it? Similarly, y 0 means x is 3. Now tell me, Shubham, for the third one you give the answer.
Ma'am, if x is equal to 1, y will be 4.
Okay.
And if x is 2, then y is 3.
Y is 3. Okay. The next one, y value is always 4, isn't it? Whatever may be the value of x, y value is 4. So once we draw this one, we can draw the graph. Okay, we can start drawing the graph. Okay, I mark the axis. So looking at this, we understand that x value minimum I take minus 2 and maximum is 3, isn't it? So 0, 1, minus 1, minus 2. Again here 1, 2, 3. Mark the axis x, x dash. Here again y, y dash. 1, 2, 3 and here we want up to 4. Again y value it is minus 1, minus 2. Now if you take the first one, x is 0, y is 1.3. So somewhere here, x is minus 2, comma 0. I think this is the same line we drew earlier. The first one, isn't it? And when you substitute 0, 0, 0 is less than 4. So you'll be getting the region below this line. We'll be getting a region which is below. Take the next one. When x is 0, y is 1. When x is 0, y is 1. So x is 0, y is 1. Then 3 and 0. So when you join this, this is our line. You have to find whether which is the part, which is your required part. Is it above this line or below this line? When we substitute 0, 0, will it be satisfying? Tell me, Shubham, is it below the line or above the line? Which part we should consider?
Ma'am, for second, which equation?
Second equation, x plus 3y equal to 3. X plus 3y equal to 3.
Ma'am, it will go above.
Above, good. When you put 0, 0, 0 greater than 3 is false. So, above this line, okay. Now take the next one. X is 1, y is 4. X is 1, y is 4. X is 1, y is 4. So, this is our point. And the next one, x is 2, y is 3. So when you join this, you'll be getting a line like this. This is the line x plus y equal to 5. And what about the region? Is it above or below? When you put 0, 0, Aishwarya, will it be lying below the line or above the line?
Below.
0 is greater than 5?
My equation is wrong.
So, if you put 0, 0, 0 is greater than 5 is false. It is not satisfying. That means above this line, isn't it? So, for these two lines, it will lie above, and for this one, to the left. Then, y equal to 4. What about y is equal to 4? Y equal to 4 means it is a line parallel to x-axis, isn't it? So, this is the line y equal to 4. Y equal to 4 means it is a line parallel to x-axis. Equation of x-axis is y is 0. And equation of y-axis is x is 0. So, here we are getting y is 4. Y equal to 4 means it is a line parallel to x-axis. And look at the region. What about the region? Is it lying below or above? Y is less than 4. If I put 0, 0 is less than 4. Is it true? Karthik, is it true?
Yes, ma'am.
So, that means the region should be
Below.
below this line. Okay, so above this line, below this, again below this. So, which is the region to be shaded? Find out. Those who are completed can share, can say, show it. One second, I'll mark the attendance. So, which is the region you are getting here? Okay, are you getting this part? Look at here. This is the shaded part. You'll be getting an unbounded region. It is not at all bounded, isn't it? It is open. The previous case we got a closed one. Here it is an unbounded region you will get. It is not closed, isn't it? No boundary at all. This is the region. Can you, when I shade this, is it clear there? Can you see that shaded one? I am shading it with a very light ash color. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here, there you can do it with the pencil. Okay, some slight shading is enough. You have to shade it. Shade it completely. Finished? Hope you all completed this one. Aparna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now listen. So the next week, you will be taking one seminar. Okay. According to each one of you will be taking the seminar. So Aishwarya, note down, next week Monday. Okay, it's a 5 minutes. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Okay, children. End the session now. Okay, hope you all understood how to solve the equations algebraically and graphically. Meet you in the next period. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.